The sun is the Luftwaffe's best weapon in Africa. It hangs directly overhead at noon, burning white hot. A blind spot in the sky. I'm Private Arthur Bell, 8th Army. My job wasn't to shoot, it was to look. Air Sentry. Top cover, the eyes of the convoy. But looking into that sun for 4 hours feels like staring into a welding torch. And they knew it. The Stukas always came from the sun. We were hauling fuel to Tobruk. 12 trucks. A rolling bomb on wheels. The drone of our own engines was deafening. You couldn't hear a plane until it was on top of you. I sat on the roof of the cab, legs dangling. My goggles were coated in dust. My eyes streamed water. Every time I looked up, the glare stabbed my retina. "Come on, Arthur," I whispered. "Don't blink." But the sky was just a wall of white fire. By 1300 hours, I was effectively blind. I rubbed my knuckles into my sockets, trying to clear the black spots dancing in my vision. If a Jerry pilot dove now, we wouldn't know until the 250-kilo bomb whistled. The sergeant in the lead truck relied on my hand signals. But how do you signal danger when you can't see it? I felt useless, a scarecrow sitting on a petrol tanker. I reached into my pocket for a rag to wipe my goggles. Instead, my fingers brushed cold metal. My shaving mirror, a small square of polished steel I'd bought in Cairo. I pulled it out. The sun caught it instantly, flashing a brilliant beam of light across the sand. I frowned. Then I looked at the mirror. Then at the lead truck's rear view mirror. An idea formed, a stupid, simple idea. I didn't need to shout. I needed to flash. I adjusted my position, braced my boots against the cargo rail. I held the mirror low, shielding it with my body, angling it just right. I wasn't just looking with my eyes anymore. I was waiting for a shadow. The convoy rolled on. Tires crunching gravel, heat waves shimmering off the bonnets. The tension was a physical weight. I felt like I'm holding an umbrella in a thunderstorm, waiting for the lightning. 13:15, a tiny imperfection in the white glare, not a cloud. Clouds don't move that fast. A glint, metal, reflecting sun, high up, coming down. My stomach dropped through the floorboards. Stuka. He was already in his dive, silent, deadly, straight out of the sun's eye. No time to wave arms, no time to fire a warning shot. I snapped the mirror up. I caught the sun and angled the beam straight at the lead driver's side mirror. Flash, flash, flash. 3 sharp, blinding pulses of light, the SOS of the desert road. "See me," I prayed. "For God's sake, see me." The beam cut through the dust like a laser. The lead truck swerved violently. The driver didn't ask questions. He saw the flash and jammed the wheel left. The truck behind him saw the dust kick up and swerved right. Like a chain reaction, the convoy exploded outward. Discipline vanished. Survival took over. Trucks bounced over dunes, gears grinding, engines roaring in panic. We were scattering like beetles under a boot. Then the sound arrived, the Jericho Trumpet. That screaming siren attached to the Stuka's landing gear. Ree! It clawed at your spine. The shadow swept over us, huge, black, terrifyingly fast. He had aimed for the lead truck, but the lead truck wasn't there anymore. Crump! The earth shook. Geyser of sand, black smoke, and shrapnel erupted exactly where the lead truck had been 5 seconds ago. Stones rattled off my helmet. The blast wave punched the air from my lungs. But no fireball, no secondary explosion, just sand. He missed because we moved. The Stuka pulled up, whining in frustration, banking away toward the coast. He didn't make a second pass. Fuel low, maybe, or just disappointed. The dust began to settle. One by one, the truck stopped rolling. Men climbed out, shaking, checking their limbs, checking their cargo. The silence returned, heavier this time, but broken by the sound of coughing and laughter, nervous, alive laughter. The sergeant walked back down the line. His face was white under the grime. "Who signaled?" he yelled. "Who flashed that light?" I sat on my roof. My hand was still gripping the metal square. I held it up. It caught the sun one last time. "Just a shave, Sarge," I croaked. He looked at the mirror, then at the crater, then at me. He nodded, a slow, deep nod. "We beat the Luftwaffe today, not with a gun, with a piece of glass."